Ted Highland. This is NAA TV, and I have the distinct honor of now being joined by Alison Levine, who has not only conquered Everest, she has conquered the New York Times bestseller list as well, and now she has conquered NAA. Thanks so much for joining us.
Of course. Thanks for having me here.
Great message today. Everybody very responsive, and the message seemed to be don't be afraid to fail.
Right. So I think, we've become this nation of overachievers, and everyone talks about motivation and success and pushing your limits and all that stuff, which is great. But you have to give yourself and your teams the freedom to fail, because a lack of failure tolerance really stifles progress and innovation and prevents people from taking risks. If people are so afraid to fail all the time, they're never going to really push themselves out of their comfort zones.
This coming from a person, though, who has had tremendous successes. I'm wondering about people in the audience and what you said to them about how, even though you have successes, you have to realize that it's not always a bed of roses.
No, it's not. But as long as you learn from your past failures, failure can be a pretty incredible learning experience. The other thing you have to remember is that you never know who you're going to inspire when you try something really hard and you don't achieve.
What path do you blaze next?
Oh gosh, I'm working on a documentary film called The Glass Ceiling. It's about the first Nepali woman to ever climb Mount Everest. So website's theglassceilingmovie.com. Very inspirational story about a woman who was not allowed to climb simply because she was a woman. Tried 3 times. She broke through all these barriers, tried 3 times to make it to the top unsuccessfully. Finally summited on her 4th time, but perished on the descent. So she never lived to tell her story. So we think it's an important story to tell, and we're going to work on telling it.
We will look forward to that and also your further adventures. Alison Levine, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
And this is NAA TV.